The Lakers are making waves as they're linked to several big names to form a killer trio alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. The two names that have me really excited are Donovan Mitchell and DeMar DeRozan. Why these two? It's simple. Cleveland has announced they're not going to keep both Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, they're going to have to choose one. This opens the door for the Lakers to swoop in with a strong offer and potentially land Mitchell. On the other hand, DeMar DeRozan is a fierce competitor who's tired of watching the playoffs from home. With the Chicago Bulls struggling, DeRozan might see the Lakers as his best shot at a championship. Hello Hubs family, today we'll break down how each of these stars could fit in the purple and gold and what they could bring to the table. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump right in. Alright, let's talk first about Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell is a player I've been excited about for a while, and the recent news from Cleveland only adds fuel to the fire. The Cavs have made it clear they're not going to keep both Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. They'll have to choose one. Imagine Mitchell in a Lakers jersey playing alongside LeBron and AD. The guy's averaging nearly 30 points per game with the Cavs and has shown he can light up the scoreboard night after night. His explosive scoring and defensive skills would be a perfect addition to the Lakers' backcourt. One of the things I love about Mitchell is his ability to create his own shot and take over games, especially in clutch moments. He's got that killer instinct that the Lakers need. Plus, he's still young, so he brings both immediate impact and long-term potential. I genuinely believe that with a strong offer, the Lakers could land Mitchell. The front office needs to be aggressive here. A package centered around valuable assets and future picks might just do the trick. Adding Mitchell could turn the Lakers into a real powerhouse and give them the edge they need to compete for championships. Now let's shift our focus to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar is a player I've always admired for his consistency and competitive spirit. With the current state of the Chicago Bulls, he's been watching the playoffs from home, and I know that has to be frustrating for someone as competitive as him. DeRozan is a scoring machine, averaging 24 points per game with the Bulls. His mid-range game is one of the best in the league, and he brings a level of reliability that any team would love to have. He's not just a scorer though. DeRozan can facilitate, create opportunities for his teammates, and play solid defense. Imagine him bringing that skill set to the Lakers. He'd be a perfect complement to LeBron and AD, giving the Lakers another consistent scoring option and easing the offensive load on their stars. His veteran presence would also be invaluable in the locker room, providing leadership and experience in high-pressure situations. The best part? DeRozan is reportedly open to making a move if it increases his championship chances. And let's be real, joining the Lakers would definitely do that. If the front office can put together the right package, I think the Lakers have a real shot at landing him. Alright, let's dive into the financial and trade implications of bringing Donovan Mitchell or DeMar DeRozan to the Lakers. Making a big move like this isn't just about player fit, it's also about the numbers. Starting with Donovan Mitchell, the key here is that Cleveland has to make a choice between him and Darius Garland. It's crucial to put together a package that appeals to Cleveland without gutting the Lakers' core. Mitchell's current contract isn't cheap, but it's manageable. He's earning around $30 million per year, which is significant but worth it for a player of his caliber. The Lakers need to move some contracts to make the space, but the return on investment with Mitchell could be huge. Now about DeRozan. His situation is a bit different. DeRozan is in the final year of his contract with Chicago, which means a sign and trade could be a viable option. The Bulls might be willing to make a deal if they feel they can't make a playoff run with their current roster. DeRozan's potential contract would likely be lower than Mitchell's given his age and the market. This might make it easier to fit him under the cap, especially if he's willing to take a bit of a discount to join a championship contender. Balancing the books while enhancing the roster is always a challenge, but the upside is clear. Adding either Mitchell or DeRozan could push the Lakers over the top and back into serious title contention. What do you think? Who would be a better fit? Should the Lakers go after DeRozan, who appears to be an easier target, or go all in on Mitchell? Leave your thoughts in the comments. But now let's dive into how adding Mitchell or DeRozan could impact the Lakers' team chemistry and dynamics. First off, integrating a player like Mitchell would bring a dynamic shift to the backcourt. His explosive scoring ability and defensive prowess would complement LeBron and AD perfectly. Mitchell's youth and energy also mean he could adapt quickly to the Lakers' fast-paced style. He's used to being a primary scorer, but playing alongside LeBron and AD would allow him to diversify his game, focusing more on his defensive skills and off-ball movement. This adjustment period would be crucial, but with the leadership of LeBron and the coaching staff's guidance, I believe Mitchell would fit seamlessly into the Lakers system. On the other hand, DeRozan brings a wealth of experience and a different skill set. His mid-range game is elite, and he's a consistent scorer who can be relied on night in and night out. DeRozan's ability to facilitate and create for others would ease the playmaking burden on LeBron, allowing him to play more off the ball, which could be a strategic advantage especially as LeBron ages. However, integrating a new star always comes with challenges. The coaching staff would need to carefully manage the rotations to ensure that all players find their rhythm without stepping on each other's toes. The key to successful integration will be open communication and a willingness from everyone to adapt their roles for the greater good. With Mitchell, the Lakers would likely see a more aggressive offensive approach leveraging his scoring bursts. With DeRozan, they'd focus on utilizing his mid-range expertise and facilitating abilities to keep the offense flowing smoothly. In either scenario, the Lakers' chemistry will depend on how quickly the new addition can mesh with the existing core. But I'm confident that the Lakers can make it work and elevate the game to the next level. Now let's address the elephant in the room. This whole situation doesn't depend solely on the Lakers' decisions. LeBron James is a significant factor here, and his actions speak volumes. Recently, LeBron was spotted at a Cavaliers game in Cleveland, and this move has sparked a lot of speculation. Why was LeBron at a Cavs game? Some might say he was just there to enjoy a night of basketball, but let's be real. LeBron is a master of sending messages without saying a word. His presence in Cleveland could be interpreted as a subtle reminder to the Lakers' front office. If you don't meet my expectations, I have options elsewhere. This situation becomes even more complex when we consider LeBron's desire to play with his son, Bronny. LeBron has made it no secret that he wants to share the court with his son before he retires. This ambition could heavily influence his decisions in the coming seasons. If the Lakers can position themselves to draft Bronny, it could sway LeBron to stay and finish his career in Los Angeles. However, if another team like Cleveland is in a better position to bring Bronny on board, LeBron might be tempted to return to his old stomping grounds. LeBron's influence can't be overstated. He's not just a player, he's a pivotal part of the team's identity and strategy. His decisions will impact the roster, the coaching staff, and even the team's long-term planning. This offseason is a whirlwind of possibilities, and every move made will have significant implications for the future. So if you're a Lakers fan, this offseason is crucial. It's packed with potential game-changing moves and high-stakes decisions. Make sure to stay tuned and keep following along with me as we navigate through this chaotic yet exciting period together. There's a lot more to come and you won't want to miss any of it.